little late right here. We're going to get this thing started. Thank Yahushua for his goodness and his mercy today. That y'all rise as the enemies be scattered, and them that hate him must flee. That all heaven and earth be silent as y'all enter his tabernacle today on the Shabbat day. What is it? July the 6th, 2018 today. We want to thank Yahushua for another Shabbat day. I am thankful today. It's been a crazy day, but it's Shabbat now. And he's blessing. He's blessing, he's blessing, he's blessing, he's blessing his people. No matter what, we like it or not, he's still blessing. Like I told my mother today in the nursing home. She said she ready to die. I said, well, you ain't dead yet, so you're living. Let's praise him. That's all I can tell her, yo. When we get ready to blow the shofar, let Yah into his tabernacle, let all heavens be silent as Yah into his tabernacle, we're going to bless him. We're going to bless him. We're going to bless him. Let us stand. For Shabbat day to day. Oh, we thank you for right now, Yah. For right now, this moment, this second, this minute, Yahushua, this day, right now that we can call upon your name, Yeshua. We can bless your name. Call your name on the housetop. Call your name in the city, in the countries, in the woods, Yeshua. On the prairies and at the seas, we can call upon your name. In the skies and under the ground, we can praise you. We can praise you. We can praise you. Or we in the heavens, we can bless you. We can bless your name, Yeshua, for you're worthy, Yah. Yah, you're worthy, Yah. You're worthy, Yah. You're worthy, Yeshua. You're worthy, for there's none like you. In the heaven above, on the earth, under the earth, there's none. We know that none. There's only one. There's one Elohim. There's one Elohim, one Yah. El-Chai, there's only one. There's only one that we know here in Israel. Elohim, Yahuwah Elohim is one. It is one that we serve, that made the heavens and earth and all of them is. He made the fowls of the air, the beasts of the field, made the fish of the seas, every creeping thing on the earth. Made gave every year again the seed for man for meat. Made the vine for man to drink. Made the sun, the moon, the stars, the Malachis, the angels. Made man and female in your own image and gave them a breath for life and made them living soul, Yeshua. Did all these things in 6 days, the body, the water, the dry land, Yahushua, the firmaments, Yahushua, the heavens. You did all these things by your spoken word. But on the 7th day, you blessed it. For all your work was good in 6 days, and the 7th day you sanctified it. You commanded Yeshurel to rest, and Yeshua to reverence your name on that day. You commanded that, and we come to obedience today. 6,000 years now, we still in obedience to your namesake, Yeshua. And we thank you that we can be obedience to your name or keeping Shabbat. Shabbat, blessed Yah, King of the universe, sanctifies with your word, Yahushua Mashiach. Command us like the Sabbath day lights. Command us to be alive to the world. Blessed you, Yah, King of the universe, sanctifies with your commandments. Command us like the Sabbath day lights. You commanded us. We are like the Shabbat lights right now. Let it know that's our knowing, Lord. You're the light of the world. You're the light of our souls. And we thank you for the directions of your daughter rings, lamp to our path. We thank you, Yahushua. We thank you. We thank you. And we praise you, Yahushua. We praise right now. And we ask for every one by one, name by name in this house right now. Praying the ones that should be here, that's not here, pray that you stir them up, that made a commitment saying it's going to be here. Let them that cannot rest this whole Shabbat day. 24 hours, y'all. Let them that they can't rest. They say they made a commitment, they're going to come. Stir them up, y'all. Stir them up. If you had to send the enemy to them, y'all. Stir them up, y'all. So they know they be in the house of y'all on a Shabbat day. We give you praise. For you're worthy. We don't did things in 6 days, and you kept us with the breath of life. Living soul. You don't bless us with finance or transportation. You kept the enemy from us, from death. And we cannot give you praise. Oh, Yah. Oh, sure. So everyone that's supposed to be in the sound of my voice is supposed to be here. The ones that cannot be here, we pray for their souls, like Brother Lewis and met him in the nursing home today. And I pray for his soul. And the ones that cannot be here, the desire to be here, who shall be with them today. Say, Elohim, spread together. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Amen. Y'all may be seated in the house of Yah. Give glory to his name's sake. Give glory to his name's sake. Give glory to his name's sake. Hallelujah. 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 Oh, we bless his name today. I just want to hear my mouth. I want Yahuwah to hear my mouth today. Yahusha. I want to hear my mouth today. I thank him today. I thank him. I thank him today. I thank him. Thank him every day. Again, today, all the other days are past. This is a new day. Again, I'm Bishop Ronald K. Hairston Jr. Welcome to El-beth-el Sabbath Day Church. We're here at 118 Chaney Avenue, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 28540. I welcome you to the house of Yah on the Shabbat day. We're on the beginning of Shabbat, a Friday evening at 7. We got Shabbat tomorrow at 11:30. Then we got Yahuwah's study instruction of Torah on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And then we round back again, circling back around to the beginning of the Shabbat. And we just thanking for this day. And like I said, I commend my brothers here, my sisters here today, that we do the whole thing. People don't understand that we keep the whole Shabbat. You know, we do it just the best way we can to reverence Yah. That we have minds be in perspective in Yah, our minds, our bodies, our soul will be in the house of Yah, at least in his presence. Have a desire to be in front of Yahuwah, to reverence his Kadesh Shem, his holy name. All right, the phone number at Bethel is 910-388-529, 5295, excuse me. Give you the phone number, so if you got any problems with the word, if you want to get with me and you want to talk about it, I'll give you the number. Then if you want to know about the times of the services and the Yahuwah study, call, please. If you've got any questions, please call. I'll definitely give you the dollar ring. I have my teacher right there, Brother Fabian, he's right there. I give him your number too. He's ready to talk. He's equipped too with the dollar ring, with his sword nice and sharp. Got Elder King, he'll get you one-on-one. Elder Ishmael will get you one-on-one too. So I got somebody equipped with the dollar ring, got tools with them. They're ready to work on you. You know, if you're ready to hear the dollar ring, hear the true knowledge of Yahuwah. So, and if you're a female, got our sister Sue. She coming along. She ready. I'm ready to see where she at when I go to, I know you listen to me, sister. When I get up to Montana, I'm going to put you in schooling. I'm going to see where you at, so you better be ready. Coming up there for 10 days, so you better be ready for your Bible studies. I'm coming at you. And see where you at. So I'm just thankful again. Creed of Bethel is Ephesians 4:5, Ephesians chapter 2, verse 20. Ephesians 4:5, we believe in one Yah, one faith, one baptism. Yes. And then Ephesians chapter 2, verse 20, Our foundation, the El-beth-el foundation, is built upon the apostles and the prophets. Yeshua the Mashiach is the chief cornerstone. The foundation is only Yeshua we stand on. He's the chief cornerstone. He's the foundation. He's the only door. You go some other way, you're a thief, and a liar. You know, a thief and a robber, whatever you want to say it. You're a liar too, because you're lying about it. And then he's a door. And he said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No man come unto the Abba but by him. He's the way, he's the truth, he's the truth, and he's the life. And Yah seeks to stand that worship him in rock and truth and might. Yah seeks those. If you want to seek Yah, he seeks those you're going to worship him in the rock and truth. And that one Yah that we serve. And we do all things in the name of Yahusha. Every word and deed, do all in the name of Yahusha to give Yah the glory. Word and deed. Word, we speaking word, prayer. Deed, baptism. You know what I'm saying? Deeds. In the name of Yahusha. We do those things. Must be born again of the water and spirit. You've been born, you've been born by man, now you gotta be born by Yah. Not the will of man, nor by man, but of Yah. Must believe and be baptized, every one of you in the name of Yahusha, for the remission of sins, and you should receive the gift of the Rock of Desh. Apostle Cephas said that. In the day of Acts and Pentecost, that feast day, that's when they all got the Rock of Desh. The prophecy of Joel came down and they got the Rock of Desh, and they was wondering. Then Apostle Cephas came and told them, repent, 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 repent. Told them what they did. They was pricked in the heart when they found out that they killed they put the Prince of Peace, and the Mashiach on the cross. They were pricked in the heart. Man, convicted. The death, burial, resurrection. Talk about that. The resurrection. The death, burial, resurrection in Yahusha. And then we believe in one Yah. There's only one Yah that we serve. Here or Yisrael. Elohim, Yah, Elohim. There's Akkah. There's one. There's one. There's only one that we serve. We don't worship no gods in the heavens, no gods on the earth. There ain't no gods on earth, no images. We don't worship none. Yahusha, Yah, is a rock. You know what I'm saying? He's a rock. He's one. All right. We're going to pass the mic. Today is Friday evening. And I'm going to give y'all the praise for a minute. I got a little something for y'all today. But pass the mic. I want y'all to speak for a while and give y'all the praise. Am I? All right. Hit all the other kings. He get out the way. The other king gonna preach for a minute. Go ahead, Elder King. You said second.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Give all honor and praise to Elohim.
Yes.
Our Savior. And our salvation. The only salvation is through Elohim.
Yes.
Yahusha. In Yahusha's name. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I'll stay sitting because
Go
my back
ahead.
is killing me.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to give praise to Yah, the Most High. Glad to be here today. Not so glad with this pain in my back, but it didn't start out that way.
Right.
You know, but I am happy to be here.
Yes.
You know, with my brothers and sisters. You know, here in Radio Land and TV Land. I give all praise to Yah.
All praises to
All
you.
satisfaction. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Glory be his name.
Glory Yeshua.
Ever and ever.
Glory Yeshua.
Aman, aman.
Aman.
Glory be to God through Yahusha. Another beginning of Shabbat. You know, it's a blessing to continue to be in the Word and the Spirit of God through Yahusha. You know, just happy to be one that's called to do the work and have the Spirit to do the work. You know, which is given from Yah. So all glory to Yah. And hope to do His will even more and May this be a Barak Shabbat. Hallelujah.
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 All right, Sister Sue, got her up.
Okay, I'm here.
Praise him.
You keep asking us, where did the name Jesus come from?
Oh, so you've been
So I
doing
did a
some
little
homework.
research.
Oh, go ahead, research. We'll call you research. Your name is research now.
The name Jesus is a transliteration, which really means all they did is they took the name Yeshua and in their language they put it in letters that were similar to the other letters, so it's really not a meaning, it doesn't mean anything. And he wasn't translated once, he was translated 3 times. He went from Hebrew to Greek, Greek to Latin, and Latin to English. So he went from Yeshua, I don't know how you say him, Iousus, which is Ieous, in the 3rd century. And then the Latin he was changed to Iesvs. And then when modern English came about and they put the J in, which was in the 15th century, that's when the J was changed to say the true Jesus. But if you go back to his actual name, Yahusha, it means salvation, whereas Jesus doesn't mean anything.
That's right.
Well done, Sister Sue. So you say Jesus don't mean anything, huh?
That's what it said.
Jesus means a void.
No.
Jesus means an outer space, an emptiness, nothing.
Okay.
Is that about right? That's what he put it in my spirit just a minute ago. Void, nothing. Jesus is nothing. Void. So say that again. This when they Yahusha is Abrim, Yeshua is Greek, Iesous is Latin, and
then from Latin to Jesus is English.
and Jesus is English. Okay. But again, my question is, I want to know the committee, the representative, the official who named Jesus. So when you do things back in the old days, when everything was approved, there was a seal. There got to be a seal by official representative. It could be the Catholic Church, it could be the Pope, or it could be the King. If you talk about those age frame from after Constantine, after that period, then you got kings and you got popes. And that's who had authority back then. I want to know who is the authorized person, the authorized to name Jesus. I want to know the name. I want to know the committee. I want to know the date when they did these things. And when I have that date and everything else, I'm going to post it everywhere. But we already know. Like I teach you already. And I speak it again. Who gives right for a man to change Yah's name after he told you that's the name that we must be saved? Who gives it right to change the name? Well, again, I tell you again, TV Land and everybody else, when Yahusha got circumcised, they said Yahusha. They didn't say no other name. After the 8th day, that's when you got your name. Because it verifies that with Isaac, Yosakov. He had a name before he was even born. Because it said, Yahuwah said, at the same time, at this time, you should have a son. And she had a son. She laughed. And he said, why you laughing? And she talking about Sarah. Talking about, I did not laugh, but y'all said, but you did. But that year afterwards, she had a son. And after the 8th day, after that 8th day, you know what I'm saying? Abraham circumcised him and called out his name. After the 8th day, they took Yahusha to the temple, and they looked at David. And David wasn't it's not David, excuse me, Joseph. Looked at Joseph. Then they asked Mary, so what's the authority with Mary? She didn't have no authority right then and there. So you want to talk about that again? I can throw that on that. They looked at Joseph. And when Joseph said, you should call his name Yahusha. And that was his name. Because the Melechite told him in a dream, take thy hand, Mary. Don't put her away. For it would conceive there is a Rakadish, a Kaddish child. You should call his name Yahusha, for he should save his people from their sins. So again, the name came from Shamarine. So if it came from Shamarine, it means a Kaddish, man. Anything on the earth is a curse. Anything man touches is a curse. You know why? Because y'all cursed the ground that he was on. Because of Adam and Eve. So when a man says something, it's a curse. When a man changes something, it's a curse. So they want to change the name of Yahusha to Jesus. They just cursed it. Who give you authorized to do stuff like that? You're not Yah. You flesh. Little lower than a Melechite. Melechite's got more power than us. So again, Sister Sue, you did good. Proud of you. Researching. But I want you to go a little bit farther. When you go, and I like that when you research, now you're going to dig a little bit more. I like that, because when you study, that's when you learn it. Like Brother Fader been studying like 4 months, boy, studying hard, boy, he got some serious topics. I got to joke you, man, because I said, I was thinking about you last night with y'all. I said, y'all, this dude coming out with some topics, man. Coming out, I've been listening to the studies when I ain't here, and I've been listening. Boy, you deep, man. You deep. Yahusha, I give praises to y'all. Because we learning up in here. TV Land, we are straight learning up in here. And like you said, that's good. We growing. We growing. All right. So I appreciate that. So I can speak that all day long, and no preacher or anybody can come against me on that one, boy. Because y'all gave me my answer. When y'all gave me, who gives me my answer? Nobody can gainsay or resist. Can't gainsay or resist what I talk about when Yahuwah gives me wisdom, because I seek him. When I seek him, he gives me my answers. And that's the one he gave me. Circumcision. Don't want to talk about you don't have to circumcision no more. That's correct. But back in there in the Old Testament, circumcision meant something. That 8th day you got your name. Because you was obedient. That's right. That covenant with Abraham. And that's right. Yahushua without no sin. That's why Musa, man, got slain almost. And wife Zipporah said, you to me a bloody husband because of circumcision. Because you didn't want to do the covenant. Trying to tell you your name. That name is important. Yahusha. That's how we are saved today. We are washed in the blood of Yahusha. That's why we can cast out devils, no problem. People have problem casting out the devil with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? The devil better be playing with you. And say, I'll leave for a minute. And come on back. Say Yahusha then. And see if the devil gonna play with you. The devil ain't gonna play with that name. I don't care if you're right or not right. He gonna look first and see, make sure you ain't playing. And he see you playing, he gonna jump on you like the seven sons of Sceva. You know they're playing. Now, if you know you got the rocket disc and you're serious, saying he gonna be trembling. Because he'll be waiting, looking to see where Yahusha's at. Because he knows his days are numbered. The devil knows his days are numbered. He only got a short time. That's why he's going to and fro and being accusing other brothers. Trying to tear down, especially the men and women of Yah. He ain't worried about the people out there. He got them. He got a lot of y'all Jesus people too. Straight up. Got a lot of y'all. All right, Sister Sue, proud of you. Very proud of you. Tell my baby girl, Melinda, I'm coming to see her. I'm ready to get my Bible study. Tell her to get ready. She's going to be reading to me. I'm treat her just like I used to treat my daughter. We're going to read, we'll go over some scriptures. We're going to see where she at. We'll get it up to speed. I can't wait. All right, I want to thank Yahushua again for another day, another week. We sharing with Brother Fabian, man. Y'all's doing a great thing with me. He's always doing a great thing with me. Everything is awesome to y'all, to me. And I say y'all done lift up a lot of burdens off me this week. I can say about my cars. You know, I got my other car, got somebody to take over payments on that. That's $300 off. Then I got another person that wants the other car. They're going to start paying for it while it gets fixed. That's another $300. That's $600. The cars I won't even drive it. So I'm thankful for y'all for that. $600. Go. Vanish out the way. Get it out my face. You know what I'm saying? So the other money I can get, I can put in the house of y'all. You know, I can pay these other little knick-knack bills I got. You know what I'm saying? I can start putting money towards Kush. You know, money towards India. They be asking for some money. I'm trying to send them some money to help out. And like I said, I'm sharing with Brother Fabian about the prophecy on me is I want to be going winning nations. I'm supposed to go preach to the nations. And that is true. And I was telling Brother Fabian, man, all these people are going, man. Women, y'all went to India, man, about 2 weeks ago. Sister Hancock, I was jealous. I was telling Brother Fabian, I'm jealous, man. It's all right to be jealous in y'all. It's all right to be jealous in y'all. Don't be jealous in the world or something like that, but jealousy is as in the ministry's sake, yeah. If you try to do ministry, it's all right. I said, these people got money, they going. I'm trying my best to get overseas. I can't even get over there. But y'all told me, we've been prophesied, I was going to preach to the nation. But then yesterday, forgot the other mother's name. She came up to me when I was over Jesus Lord sitting in the Bible study. She came up and told me that I'm going to Africa. It would cost me $3,500. I'm going to Africa, South Africa. I said, y'all, what's going on, man? These people are leaving. I can't even get $3,500. That's all I'm asking for 5 G's. My plane ticket and the hotel, I'm out. All right? And then I was trying to share with Brother Fabian, man. I'm crazy, man. Last night, I was wondering, because I think I shared with y'all a testimony that man, when I went to Norfolk, Virginia, to the conference, the church I was brought up into the name of Jesus, well, I didn't know, I was ignorant, but he started to know the apostolic doctrine. When I got baptized, I started learning about the one Yah, it was God. I learned it, so that's like my home church. When I started, they had a conference. I wanted to go, so to see my old pastors, you know, and let them know I appreciated them from my start. So I went there, and I was sharing here that each night, man, I had a problem, man, leaving out of Norfolk, Virginia, man. It took me an hour to get out of Norfolk, man. And I was getting back here at 3:30 and 4:30 in the morning, man. You know we had Shabbat. I was trying to get back at 1 o'clock so I could sleep down, you know, lay it down and get back and have a house of Yah and praise Him. But, man, now I feel the reason why I had a problem getting out of Norfolk. I was fighting with the principality of Norfolk, the high principality. You know, each city got a principality. Each city, just like a governor, like a mayor, governor, president, the same system. It's just spiritual-wise. So I'll fight the mayor of Norfolk twice. Now I feel the reason why. Because there's a pastor from Sri Lanka was there. And he was there while I was in the 90s. When he started coming back, the church is there. And I had a chance to talk to him. I gave him my number. And if you want to get with me, I was telling him the ways that you can send money on the bank account overseas and bypass Western Union, not to pay all those fees. You can send money for like $1 or $2 and send like $100 to $2,000, $3,000. You know, to pay all the fees and stuff. So, okay, I gave him my number. That was all cool. You know, we talked. I talked about 1 or 2 times. You know, the man of y'all from Sri Lanka. You know, last night the dude calls me, man. He called me from Hawaii. I says, Who's in Hawaii? I was joking. Brother Fay, I was joking. I said, who's in Hawaii? Man, I don't know nobody in Hawaii. Oh, this is Pastor. Pastor who? Pastor Coldstone. I said, how you doing, sir? And we just started talking. But out of the blue, he calls me. And I thank Yahusha for that. You know, I didn't think I was going to talk to this dude anymore. You know, I talked to him a couple of times at the conference. That's it. But then, today I was going through my emails at El-beth-el. Excuse me, El-beth-el Saturday Church in TV Land, but I don't go to the email at El-beth-el. I'm sorry. I went on there. Man, I had a pastor from another place in India, man. This one keeps the Shabbat, elder. Shabbat, the Sabbath. He keeps this. Man, you talking about awesome. So I had to apologize to him and say, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. You know, I ain't seen my email in a while, but, you know, he come on this other email. You know what I'm saying? Come on, family. All right. Already got told about that knee of yours. Already found out. I'm glad you made it to the house of Yah. Look at the family come up in here, yo. Look at this. Oh. That's all. Go ahead. In the house of Yah. All right. What I was saying in the other pastor, which I'm going to start talking, he emailed me today where I found this email, which is crazy, man. So it was like all these pastors from India, and I got pastors in Africa. So it is right. Bishop Gadori says, you're going to preach to the nations. That's what I'm doing. But like I told Brother Fabian, man, I'm jealous, man. I'm mad, man. I'm upset. I said, all these people leaving out of the country, man, got money, but where my money at? You know what I'm saying? They come out. Bishop Hairston, I'm going to Africa. Bishop, I'm going to India. Come on, don't be telling me no more, man. I'm mad, man. You know what I'm saying? But I thank y'all. Because sooner or later I am going. Sooner or later I'm going to praise him. Sooner or later I want to talk to people overseas. Sooner or later I'm going to see them get baptized in Yahushua's name, filled with a rock of dish, and preach the name of Yah. And going forth, and I'm going to see healings, deliverance. I'm going to see the dead rise. I'm going to see the blind see, the deaf hear, the lame walk, withered hands made whole. I'm going to see cancer healed. I'm going to see all kinds of diseases gone. I'm going to see the land flourish. I'm going to see they'll have food, no lack no more, bread. They'll have all kinds, it'll be raining in season and out of season. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see everybody nourished. And that's what I'm going to see in Yahushua's name until he comes back. They're going to say, what's going on? What's going on? And says that, Yah, boy, when you follow obedience, keeping that Shabbat, living Kaddish, you know, living Kaddish into Yah, all these things work. But we're still doing testimonies. Y'all want to say something? Huh? What's up? Y'all just in time. Got the whole crew. Huh? What's up? Again, I thank Yahusha again. I didn't speak last week, did I? You spoke last week? Yeah, you did. You spoke Friday? Yeah, I think you came and saved me last Friday, Shabbat. I had a little something, but you came and took the whole show. All right. You know that, man, that lesson. Thank you. All right. Again, I thank Yahusha again. I'm going to share a little bit, but I'm going to let my family speak a little bit. They're looking at me hard. I got to let y'all speak, but let's just see y'all face. I like putting y'all on the spot. Here's Miguel. Come here, Miguel. Come on. I like that. See, that boy, trooper, boy. That's my little mini-me trooper, man. Oh, come on here, very shy. Come on here, man. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Come on here. Put the mic and say, praise him. Go ahead, put the mic up there. Oh, you gonna gunshot on me now, man. What's up? You don't say anything? Huh? Give me my microphone. Thank you. Give me my hug. Thank you. Look at you. It's good to see you, man. All right? Come on, Mike. How you doing, sir? Come on, turn around and say something, man. What you tell me the other day, man? Huh? When you were playing that video game, man. What you tell me about that video game? You remember? You remember when they stealing all that stuff? What you tell me about that? You remember that? That type of video game. Tell me about that type of video game. The one of the cars, man, like in the hood of LA. Yeah, tell me a little about it. You were straight up when you told me about that. Miguel was like happy about it, but you said you can't really do that, right? Huh? Go ahead. Let's say thank you, Yeshua. Let's say thank you, Yeshua.
Thank you, Yeshua.
Thank you. What Yeshua been doing for you? Huh? You been keeping you? Everything been all right? There you go. My hug. Good to see you when you get big, you know that, man. I'm like messing with you, man. You ain't smiling, man. What's up, yo? Miguel, you want to come up here, man? Excuse me, Malachi. You want to come up here, man? You good, man? You want to come up here? That's my man right there, boy, straight up. How you doing, sir? You grab this mic. What you say, praise him? Say praise him, Husha.
Praise the Lord.
So what you been doing today?
Laying down.
Laying down? You wasn't feeling too good?
No, I was up just tired.
Just tired? Been a long day? All right, then. Tell me a little about the game y'all were playing the other day with Miguel. You know about the game?
Yeah.
Tell me about it, man. What was that game about? You remember? You driving around, you got a car, man, you know, all that stuff. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's like heist missions and
Yeah.
drug dealers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that right in the real world? Okay, why ain't right?
Because,
Do y'all like that? Do y'all cool like stuff like that?
yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, it's just a video game, right?
Yeah.
When you do that in real life, what happened?
Because,
There you go. Give my hug, man. It's good to see you, man. I'm proud of you. All right. Miss Will, how you doing? You want to say something? You good? All right. We'll get you next time. Because you was nice to me the other day. All right. All right, sis, what's up? Oh. You gonna praise him. Oh, you made it to the house of y'all. You made it to the house of y'all. Well, it was a hard time to make the house of y'all too when you fighting. But you got up in this house, didn't you? Then you'll praise him.
I want to thank Yahusha
Go ahead.
for allowing me to push through the pain and come on anyway.
Go ahead.
Halfway getting down here, my stomach just started crying for so bad. I said, it's all right. Ain't nothing but a devil. I'm going. I'm here.
You here?
Now you're here tomorrow.
That's good. So how you feel since you made it? You feel better, right? Don't it feel good when you make the house of y'all? Yeah, when you get to the house, probably in the house, when you get to those doors, boy, you make it into the house of Yah, sit your butt down and say, hallelujah! Woo! Glory! Yeshua! Just jumping around and feel the peace, the shalom of Yah. Just come on down, Yeshua. Yeah, don't it feel good, don't it? Just gotta make it, right? When you make it, you make it. That's what I'm thankful. But again, I thank y'all. Y'all's been good. It's been a rough week, but it's a Shabbat. That's why we're here. And all that stuff and that weak stuff, bound it up and sit it down on a chair right there and say, Yah, thank you. All the last week you don't kept me, but today we give you praise. We give you honor, give you glory, we reverence your name. All right? All right. Anybody got anything else they want to say today? Got any scriptures you want to share? Okay. We're going to talk about faith a little bit. I'm going my little homework day to day. Let's go to Hebrews. Chapter 11. All right. The last few days, like I said, I studied in Yaku, study instruction of Torah. We was talking about burdens, casting cares upon Yah. For He cares for you. We was talking about weights and sins and not giving up, trusting in Yah. You know. And then, like I said, there was a Bible study on what I spoke about Wednesday was on there on Thursday. And then, like I said, and Brother Phelan said a couple of things to me where Yah had spoken to him. So y'all just straight been talking. He just straight been talking. And like I said, I told him, y'all talking about, oh, thou, my little faith. You know, and y'all be getting me because my little faith. I believe, but I ask y'all to help me with my unbelief. You know, I be believing and trusting, but sometimes I start to shake a little bit and get uneasy, start turking a little bit, you know, like, you know, then wondering what, wondering that. And then, you know, I be praying and crying out sometimes, then y'all have to deal with me. He want to see where my faith is at, and I believe and trust in Him. He done got me out so many other times, you know, then I don't know why I'm doing the same thing again. If He got me at the last time, then He could do me the same time this time. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 11. And we'll go from Hebrews chapter 11 is the faith chapter. First of all, let's go to verse 6. He says, but without faith it's impossible to please Him. For he that comes to Yah must believe that He is, and that He is rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. All right? Now, it's impossible to please Yah, right? Without faith. So if you don't believe in Yah, you don't believe that He can do it, you won't please Him. Yah's not going to move for you. Straight up. He is not going to move for you. It's impossible to please Yah without faith. Faith is belief. Faith is believing. And if you believe it, you got a right mind about it. You stand diligently with it. See, without faith, it's impossible. But I'm going to show you some people that had faith. All right? Verse 7. By faith Noah, being warned of Yah of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to saving of his house, by which he condemned the world, and became heralds of the righteousness which is by faith. Verse 7. Being warned of Yah of things not seen as yet. Remember, if y'all read in verse sheet, it never rained. It was a dew on the ground came up. They never seen rain. He ain't seen yet, but it says Noah moved with fear. He already knew Yah would condemn the world. You read the Tanakh or the Apocrypha, it tells you that. You know, and verse sheet tells you that. But think about it. It was faith. He believed. He never seen no rain, but he did anyway. He built the ark. He never seen it. We never seen Yahusha. You know, I never seen the rapture. I never seen Shawn Marine, but I believe it. There's one thing I've seen is death. That's coming, but I don't know what's after death. But through Yahuwah with the Daverim, and through our examples of the apostles and the prophets, I believe. And now I have the Ruach HaKodesh that dwells within me. Now I have abundant living, abundance of living. By faith, verse 8, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should have to receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. You already know that. Abraham was 75 years old. Y'all told him, get thee away from your kindred, and I will show you a land that I'll give you, and I'll give you a nation. Seed, more than the sun, more than the stars, and more sand of the sea, sand of the seas, and stars of the sky. So Abraham left his kindred and went to a land he didn't know where he was going. He had faith in Yah. And that's why it imputed and called him the father of righteousness. Because he believed. That's faith. He stepped out and went, and he didn't know where he was going. All right? Read a little bit what I said. Go to verse 35. From verse 33, it's 33 and down. Who through faith subdued kingdoms, wrought righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouth of lions, quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword, out of weakness were made strong, waxed violent in fight, turned to flight the armies of the aliens. Women received their dead, raised to life again, and others were tortured, not accepting deliverance, that they might obtain a better resurrection. And others had trials of cruel mocking and scourging, yet moreover of bonds and imprisonment. They were stoned, they were sawed asunder, they were tempted, were slain with the sword. They wandered about in sheepskins and goatskins, being destitute, afflicted and tormented, of whom the world was not worthy. They wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and caves of the earth. And these all having obtained a good report through faith, received not the promise. Okay, those are the type of faith that y'all want us to have. If you get a chance to read that again. And those are serious things. But we don't see that much today because, I wonder why we don't see that today. I'm praying not to see some of that stuff today sometimes, what they went through. Sometimes some of us can't even take that. But the ones that went through like that had much faith. Much faith. Let's go to James. Chapter 2. Peter, man. All right. Verse 14. What doeth profit, my brother, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? James would ask the question. If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warm and filled, notwithstanding you give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doeth it profit? I like the example that is given. Verse 17, even so faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone. Faith. Sister Bleach, you got faith today. You know you're hurting, pain, and you still came to the house of y'all. You came to the house believing that you're going to get something out of the house of y'all. I don't know what you're asking for, but you got it. I don't know what you're asking for y'all, but you got it. That is faith. Believing that you're going to get here and you're going to take care of your needs, wherever your need is going to be. Get rid of the pain in your knee, give you some hope, some joy, some peace of mind, some direction. That's faith. You look at it. But most of all, you hear it because you love y'all and you want to be obedient and keep the Shabbat day. That's one thing. It says faith without works is dead. Your works is getting here. You had the faith. Now, if you stayed at home, faith, it wouldn't have imputed nothing. It got to take some action. people think and say, well, I just believe. Believe ain't gonna get it. Believe and sit there right there, there's nothing. I say it like that. Abraham could have sit down there and say, yeah, I know y'all gonna help me out. You're gonna give me the land that I want. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give me the seed line. You know what I'm saying? Where the Mashiach coming out of. And just sit there right there in Haran and don't go nowhere. Talking about I believe. The work was when he left his mother, left his father, Tehran. Left him, left his brother, and left all that he had, and took a few and went out there. That became faith. Because back in those days, you just don't leave by yourself, man. You mess around and get robbed, you get killed real quick. You don't know where you're going. Back in the day, they had thieves and robbers all over the place. We didn't have no army. A lot of cities just didn't receive you like that. You mess around and become somebody's servant, somebody's slave, quick, back in those days. But Abraham had faith that the one that he spoke to was going to come correct what he done said he was going to do. And that's what we believe right now with Yah. That's why we come on Shabbat day. We know Yah going to bless us. He said he's going to bless us. That's why we come. That's the faith that we got. If we know we are obedient to Yah, Yah going to take care of us. That's why we come. We come to give him reverence. We believe that he's Yah in all the heavens above, on the earth, and under the earth. We believe in him. He believes he's going to keep us from any sickness. We believe that he's going to keep a roof over our head. We believe he's going to keep us healthy and keep our families. We believe all that. But most of all, we believe that our name is written in the Lamb Book of Life. We're all here been baptized in Yahushua's name, washed by the blood. Our name is written there. So we leave this place, you know, and we do everything we're supposed to do. We will reign, rule and reign with the Mashiach. Right? Verse 18, yea, a man may say, though thou hast faith and I have works, show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show you my faith by my works. That's what James said. Thou believest that there is one Yah, thou doest well. The devil also believe and trembles. But would thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead. And was not Abraham our father justified by works when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar? And I like that too. You know, he had to put his son on the altar. Wasn't no faking about that. He was going to put Isaac for a sacrifice by his works, that his faith was made strong, that his faith was counted, it was imputed of righteousness. You know, Yah told him that. I want you to sacrifice your son. He did it as a test. He tempted him to see who did he love. Did he love his son more, or did he love the obedience of Yah? And he does the same thing with us. He tempted, he tried you, sister. Lead to the day. He just tried you today. You don't pass your test. You're in pain. You could have stayed home. Nothing wrong with that. You can see who you love. You love your pain and being at home and probably have pain pills or an aspirin and put your leg up and put some ice on it, you know, get under the covers, you know what I'm saying? Isn't that about right? Or take some Motrin, some muscle relaxer or something, you know, and baby the leg, and you know, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But your faith, by your works, you bustle it up, gear it up, lift on up to the car, and been in, got in the car, and you know what I'm saying? I know it's hurting, got down those stairs, off your porch of your house and stuff. Pain. Came through the doors. That's works. Your faith and your works, action. That's well done. Why? Because you love Yah. That's why you're here. You want to reverence. You want to be obedient. It says, you know, remember Shabbat. Keep a Kaddish. You know, come where he says, come to the Kaddish meeting, convocation, holy meeting. This is a holy meeting right here. Holy meeting. Ain't no holy meeting out there at the clubs. Ain't no holy meetings at Walmart and Kmart and, you know what I'm saying, preparations getting ready to go to the club tonight and, you know, and doing everything else. Holy meeting today. Giving reverence. Your faith works. We all have faith and works today. Like I said, I was running late today, since we didn't really get started until about 7:30. I didn't get into the doors about 6:45. But I thank Yahushua that I know I got to get here and get ready and tighten things down, put the sign out, light the candles, man, get the trees out, you know what I'm saying, water them down real quick and stuff, and get ready. I already knew what I was going to speak. That's why I think about Yahushua already. He already gave him a message tonight anyway, so I praise him for that. You know, if not, I'd say, hey, Brother Fabian, you got anything? My brother right there, boy, he came up. He had his gun shooting last week, boy. He came out shooting. I like that. I like that. But like I said, faith without works is dead. And James says, I'll show you my faith by my works. And by your works, you're showing your faith for Yah, who you believe. Just the same thing with Abraham. Just the same thing with Noah. Noah, man, he never seen no rain. But by his faith, his 3 sons, they built the ark for 100 years. Straight building that. After everybody was laughing at him, mocking him, talking about, it ain't gonna never rain. I bet you it was in the center of the earth, too. Where no rivers or nothing. It's probably just straight deserts around them. And up there building the ark. But like I said, 8 souls were saved by water that day. 8 souls. You know, y'all destroyed. Like you said, we studied about that, just last week too? About the demons and stuff dying through the floods. That's why the water was over the mountains. You know, that's how big it was. Nethlems, whatever you call it. All right. Let's go to Romans chapter 4. See if we can find that verse. Yahushua. It's chapter 5. Verse 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with Yah through our Elohim Yahushua.